horrible thing where I get to the line and the foot's like this and then I'm wiggling.
Let's go to the one. Oh, it's right here. Sorry.
And in general, anything you see.
Think of it this way.
Okay.
That's how you want to hold the ball, clamping down like there's a bar across here.
Okay.
So it immediately took what to the thumb.
Push it back.
If you start squeezing back this way, the thumb wants to come this way.
Right.
So now I'm not holding something.
Right.
I'm gripping something.
Okay.
So I want you to feel like you're holding, even
Right.
if
that
it's not
kind of
there.
makes my thumb naturally want to go that way.
Get out of it. To where at the bottom, even when you were warming up, there's a couple I saw the thumb like pinch to it. That's nothing more than holding it.
Okay.
So now hold it like that.
Okay.
You've got control of that.
All right.
Hold it back there.
Okay. All right.
So the first, I want you to feel like there's a bar right there. Even though it's not, we're just feeling like we're holding it right there.
Okay. Okay.
So there's a bar right there and you're hanging on to it.
Okay. All right, I'll see you later.
That was perfect. So when we get too equal, we got to remember this. And I'm going to give you the image, and everybody runs into it, Char. Everybody.
Right. Okay.
So here's the object.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about holding the object. There's the handle. I'm controlling the object with the handle.
Right.
That's what a grip is.
Okay.
Well, how am I holding it? Am I holding it this way?
Right.
Or am I holding it this way?
Right. Okay.
It's the same exact thing. And now the foot got stale. I like the fact it's angled a little bit that way.
Right.
It should be.
It usually is, but then it's like
It's right now it's not moving. Holding it wrong, you're gonna follow where that is.
right.
So if I'm holding it wrong, I'm gonna feel like this. Now I gotta spin.
Right. Okay.
But if I'm holding it the proper way,
Right.
let's do that again. And the foot's doing
I know, it didn't wiggle. There was no wiggly foot.
because if you're holding it wrong, it's gonna follow that.
Right.
If I were to add one small thing,
Okay.
and it's really small,
All right.
you're getting too involved with the hand. I know that sounds weird.
Right. No, I can
I want
relate
you
to
to feel
that.
like you're going through the ball with this piece, that piece, and like there's a bar right through the center of the elbow, right through the center here, and right through the center of the fingers. I want all three going through it.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I got. You're throwing it really good. The balances were off, and the image at the bottom was off.
Right.
You're trying to control this. That's only one piece of it.
Right.
So if I take it and I go here, here, and here, now I've turned it into a lever, right?
Right.
Which one would I rather control?
Right.
You're throwing it really good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Just a couple. Sure, we all do it.
Yeah.
We get involved in this huge object right here. But I'm only touching that much of it. Why don't I just think about that much?
Right. Agreed.
It's all I'm in contact with.
All right. I'm going to make a one board left here. All right. Felt good.
That is good. Just a couple of leverage points. I could. Watch how it's all one point. So he's holding it the way I showed you. You'll see it. His fingers are still there, but look at the lever.
Right.
What you had is you had that piece, and that piece.
One more question. How can I get smoother with my laydown?
This is a weird one.
I bounce the ball more than I
This is a
should.
weird one. In your setup, I want you to feel more weight on your right leg. Yes, I know you're 4 steps.
Right.
But
Okay.
I want to feel like 80%.
All right.
Whenever you're ready. So in your setup, feel like you got about 80 on your right.
Okay. That felt weird.
But it makes the arm longer.
Right? Okay.
Here's how it goes. If I'm shifting weight, let me do it that way. Okay, if I'm 80 here, when I step, I got all weight going forward. If I'm over here and I step, I'm gonna go over there because it's not balanced out right.
Okay.
So if I'm right here, if I'm on 80, when I shift, I have to shift everything forward.
Okay.
The best at it was Parker. What? Stop it.
Good, Howie. How are you?
Great.
You flipped it. Poor Parker.
So right there, he's got most of the weight on the right. The reason
Okay.
I know that is because right before he moves, see how he's shifting everything? And so now it becomes
Right.
one continuous motion. If you're 50-50, it's too hard. You're not shifting the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, there's something about doing that that does make me want to move the ball. And I,
Because it's all one weight.
we've been struggling. Mark's always barking at me that I'm late.
Okay,
You know.
break down any amount.
Right.
It doesn't matter. If they're 5 steps, if they're right-handed,
Right,
they're on their right foot.
right.
If there's 6 steps, ready? What foot am I on?
Right,
Now this
Yeah.
side's getting down more too.
right. Well, it definitely triggers that want to move the ball.
I don't know why we're. If I'm standing around, where am I standing on? My right foot.
Right.
Why do people go 50-50? I don't know. That was perfect.
All right.
Watch the difference. Hold on. Once he throws, I'm gonna go over there.
All right.
There. setup, we want about 80 to 90% on the right foot. It helps trigger everything because we're doing a complete weight shift. So now the ball has to get down early enough because we did a complete weight shift. So now coming through here, notice that the foot's going to stay there. And the arm gets all the way through.
Okay. Great.
The one thing I would tell you is don't worry about letting go of it. Here's what I mean. We use tape for what reason?
So we don't drop it.
Okay, so it's a timing device. If I'm dropping it, I'll put tape in. If I'm hanging up, I'll take tape out. But the one thing I don't want to do is forget what I'm doing there.
Right. Okay.
Because the moment I time when I'm going to let go of it, how much do I let go? When? No, I got too many other things going on.
Right.
So whatever feels comfortable there, keep it.
Okay. I had to change balls.
Yeah. But that one,
Right.
because if I let go of it, I'm taking away the I call it a slingshot. It's not actually
Right.
it. But I take away the slingshot because I'm letting go of energy. If I
Okay.
keep it and just let go of me, I'm better off. Now you can feel power.
Right.
You have
All right.
I know this is bad, but I can't help it. You have the light touch. No, I'm throwing an object. I want to get pissed.
Right. Yeah, it's not in my nature.
Yeah, I noticed. But, you know, I want to beat the crap out of them.
Right.
So I got to get mean.
All right. Okay.
Much better.
Agreed.
Things, they link. If I got here and then I move, I have to go all in one deal.
Right. No, I'm thrilled with that thought because it definitely makes me want to move the ball.
Yeah. When it's 50-50, we got three things to think out.
Right.
That's the decision one. Really good.
All right.
So let's try and get this go a little bit further. He's feeding it. So he's playing the outside. The lanes are wet dry.
Okay.
So he's literally feeding it, just like you're feeding a puppy. So he's not going to rev it. He's going to let everything happen. So notice he just reached right through it and fed
Right.
the puppy. The emphasis is really, even though I have my ring finger out, it's going to be in. Meaning, if I'm going to bowl, I'm going to actually put my ring finger in. So, right now, I just need to get the ball to tumble. So
Okay.
it's literally feeling like you're putting those two right there.
Okay.
You're going to feed it.
Okay.
So we call it the fastball. The motion or the thought is the feeding the puppy.
Okay.
Watch what this ball does. Not a whole lot of much. So if I got to take it all out, I feel like I'm putting that, like I'm throwing a fastball underhanded, right there.
Okay.
So in the setup, it's all the same, but coming through, I want to feel like I'm putting the ball centered right there and guiding it with those two.
Okay. Okay.
What did it do? It just arcs.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely tamed it down a little, which is
So
good.
if I'm ever having trouble, and it's like, I like where I'm at, and I don't like the ball motion.
Right.
You're literally taking it and putting it right into there, and the ball just kind of tumbles.
Okay.
I'm dependent solely on friction.
Okay. Yeah. Settled it down a lot.
Yeah, it's just it's literally feeling like it's literally feeling like the ball's sitting right there,
Right. Okay.
and we're just gonna feed it down the lane like we're feeding a puppy.
Okay. That was good.
Yes. Because friction is our friend. That's why we have these things.
Right.
But when people pick them up, for some unknown reason, they try to help them.
Right.
Everything is so wet dry now. What am I
Yeah,
trying to do?
it is. Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with the volumes or anything. It's everything being sucked out in one area.
Right.
So I've got to make it look not wet dry. Feed it.
Whoa.
I don't care.
Whoops.
But what did it do? Just
Yeah. No, you're right. It definitely shaped it,
here's what's
changed the
happening.
shape. I kind of let my hand get
Yeah.
back in that one. But,
Because you can't get around it and catch it.
right.
It's literally just feeding it like this.
Right.
So I get a little, so I can touch the friction and it doesn't go dead left. It arcs. Stop. Whoa. So the ball literally looks like it stops on the lane and goes left.
Right.
That was perfect.
Okay.
You
Good.
can see it because it just does this.
Right. Yeah. No, the shape of the ball is much better.
And it's just feeding it down the lane.
Yeah, it is. Yay. It's all right for 71.
I can't even bowl in them 65. My knees are gone. So I'm throwing it straight. I'm basically right where he is. So watch how the ball doesn't react. I'm doing exactly what I just told you. It just kind of tumbles, then gets down there and arcs up. It's exactly what he's doing right here.
Right. He's amazing.
It's like cheating. When it stands up, it just goes.
Right.
The stop and go is what kills.
Right.
I don't even know how to line that up. Tried to help that one to the
Yeah, I did. I did, and you heard
grabbed
it
the
hit.
camera and-
You heard it hit the lane too. Ba bum.
Yeah. So you just
Yeah,
gotta
dead
kinda keep it
giveaway.
going forward. I just want one continuous motion forward. Let the core cover.
All right.
Pull it.
All right.
That was a reach.
Okay.
All
right.
Because it shoots down the lane really
Right.
quick.
All right.
And when it stands up, it's an arc.
Okay.
You know, the same one that's been striking since the 70s and probably
Right.
before that.
All right.
Like that. That was absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Just we can do it twice.
All right.
At the angle that I want.
All right. Yeah. Not as good.
But it was still good. No, you'll see it. We're gonna throw
I know, but
I want yeah.
that didn't stay. That came out.
All 3 points.
That was better. I'll take that one.
That was really good. there's three things that the weight does. It shows it better at this angle. One is the start is all uniform.
Okay.
Number two, it literally gets everybody in better rhythm. Number three, it lowers the right shoulder even more without people thinking about it. So there's a lot that gets achieved.
Right.
So because everything got put forward all at one shot, now watch the underhanded motion. Every time you feel like you're turning it to the pocket, that's because you're not throwing it underhanded and you're trying to make sure it gets to the pocket.
Okay.
This one was underhanded.
Okay.
And you can actually see how low the right side got. So if you're struggling one day, just think of throwing it underhanded.
Underhanded.
After all, it is an underhanded game, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
People, when they get, because you're, the one thing that kills players the most that I've noticed is the early hook.
Right.
Then they try and throw it through it, and then they're pulling the body up. And the way you throw it through it,
Right.
is you throw it more
Yeah.
underhanded.
Yeah.
The more underhanded you throw it, the better, smoother the reaction.
Okay. Okay.
That was underhanded.
Okay.
Like that. Ooh. Throw like that the rest of your life.
Right.
But you can tell when you, how heavy the cores are getting. The more you feed them, the more. I know it's weird, but the more they arc true.
Right. Right.
The more we try and get them to do what we want, the more they wiggle, and they'll either go that way, or, and I call it the stop go. They look like they literally stop on the lane and then go that way.
Right.
I don't know how to line up either one of those. None. No idea.
Underhanded. Think underhanded. Feed it.
Like that.
Wiggle foot.
I don't care. It was well after it was gone. It wasn't happening while you were throwing. Man, that's good. That's really good. No, it's weird, but when you hold the ball the wrong way, your feet don't know what you want.
Right. Right. So I'm kind of incorporated it mentally into my setup where when I'm pulling my fingers back, I'm putting the weight on the right foot so that
They trigger each
trying,
other.
yeah, I'm already slow on the approach, so
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna step another board left here and make a good shot and call it a day.